Thank you for joining me. Today we pick up in chapter 13. Now Joshua was old and stricken in years, and the Lord said unto him, Thou art old and stricken in years, and there remaineth yet very much land to be possessed. This is the land that yet remaineth, all the borders of the Philistines, and all Geshuri, from Sihor, which is before Egypt, even unto the borders of Ekron northward, which is counted to the Canaanite 5 lords of the Philistine, the Gazathites, and the Ashtathites, and the Ashkelonites, the Gittitites, and the Ekronites, also the Avites. From the south all the land of the Canaanites. From the south all the land of the Canaanites, and Mira, that is beside the Sidonians, unto Aphek, to the borders of the Amorites, and the land of the Giblites, and all Lebanon, toward the sunrising from Baalgad under Mount Hermon, unto the entering into Hamath, all the inhabitants of the hill country from Lebanon unto Misrephoth Maim, and all the Sidonians, them will I drive out from before the children of Israel. Only divide thou it by lot unto the Israelites for an inheritance. I have commanded thee. Now therefore divide this land for an inheritance unto the 9 tribes and the half tribe of Manasseh, with whom the Reubenites and the Gadites have received their inheritance, which Moses gave them, beyond Jordan eastward, even as Moses the servant of the Lord gave them, from Aroer, that is upon the bank of the river Arnon, and the city that is in the midst of the river, and all the plain of Medeba unto Dibon, and all the cities of Sihon king of the Amorites, which reigned in Heshbon, unto the border of the children of Ammon, and Gilead, and the border of the Geshurites and Maccathites, and all Mount Hermon, and all Bashan unto Salcah, and the kingdom of Og and Bashan, which reigned in Ashtaroth and in Edrei, who remained of the remnant of the giants, for these did Moses smite, and cast them out. Nevertheless, the children of Israel expelled not the Geshurites, nor the Maccathites, but the Geshurites and the Maccathites dwell among the Israelites unto this day. Only unto the tribe of Levi he gave none inheritance. The sacrifices of the Lord God of Israel made by fire are their inheritance, as he said unto them. And Moses gave unto the tribe of the children of Reuben inheritance according to their families, and their coast was from Aroer, that is on the bank of the river Arnon, and the city that is in the midst of the river, and all the plain by Medeba. Heshbon and all their cities that are in the plain, Dibon and Bamath Baal, and Bath Baal Meon, and Jahaza, and Kedemoth, and Mephath, and Kirjathaim, and Sibmah, and Zareth Shahar, and the mount of the valley, and Bethpeor, and Ashdoth Pisgah, and Beth Jeshimoth, and all the cities of the plain, and all the kingdom of Sihon king of the Amorites, which reigned in Heshbon, whom Moses smote with the princes of Midian, Evi, and Rechem, and Zur, and Hur, and Reba, which were dukes of Sihon, dwelling in the country. Balaam also the son of Beor, the soothsayer, did the children of Israel slay with the sword among them that were slain by them. And the border of the children of Reuben was Jordan, and the border thereof, this was the inheritance of the children of Reuben after their families, the cities and the villages thereof. And Moses gave inheritance unto the tribe of Gad, even unto the children of Gad according to their families. And their coast was Jazer, and all the cities of Gilead, and half the land of the children of Ammon unto Aroer, that is before Rabbah, and from Heshbon unto Ramoth, Mizpah, and Betanim, and from Mahanaim unto the border of Debir. And in the valley, Betharum, and Beth Nimrah, and Succoth, and Zaphon, the rest of the kingdom of Sihon king of Heshbon, Jordan and his border, even unto the edge of the sea of Chinneroth, on the other side Jordan eastward. This is the inheritance of the children of Gad after their families, the cities and their villages. And Moses gave inheritance unto the half tribe of Manasseh. And this was the possession of the half tribe of the children of Manasseh by their families. And their coast was from Mahanaim, all Bashan, all the kingdom of Og, king of Bashan, and all the towns of Jair, which are in Bashan, 60 cities, and half Gilead, and Ashtaroth, and Edrei, cities of the kingdom of Og and Bashan, were pertaining unto the children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, even to the one half of the children of Machir by their families. These are the countries which Moses did distribute for inheritance in the plains of Moab. On the other side, Jordan, by Jericho, eastward, but unto the tribe of Levi, Moses gave not any inheritance. The Lord God of Israel was their inheritance, as he said unto them. Chapter 14. Forgive that. Chapter 14. And these are the countries which the children of Israel inherited, and the land of Canaan, which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel distributed for inheritance to them. By lot was their inheritance, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses, for the 9 tribes and for the half tribe, for Moses had given the inheritance of 2 tribes, and an half tribe on the other side Jordan. But unto the Levites he gave none inheritance among them, for the children of Joseph were 2 tribes, Manasseh and Ephraim. Therefore they gave no part unto the Levites in the land, save cities to dwell in, which with their suburbs for their cattle and for their substance, as the Lord commanded Moses. So the children of Israel did, and they divided the land. And the children of Judah came unto Joshua and Gilgal, and Caleb the son of Jephunneh the Kenizzite said unto him, Thou knowest the thing that the Lord said unto Moses the man of God concerning me and thee in Kadesh Barnea. 40 years old was I when Moses the servant of the Lord sent me from Kadesh Barnea to espy out the land, and I brought him word again as it was in mine heart. Nevertheless, my brethren that went up with me made the heart of the people melt, but I wholly followed the Lord my God. And Moses sware on that day, saying, Surely the land whereon thy feet have trodden shall be thine inheritance, and thy children's forever, because thou hast wholly followed the Lord my God. And now, behold, the Lord hath kept me alive, as he said, these 45 years, ever since the Lord spake this word unto Moses, while the children of Israel wandered in the wilderness. And now, lo, I am this day 85 years old. As yet I am as strong this day as I was in the day that Moses sent me. As my strength was then, even so is my strength now, for war, both to go out and to come in. Now therefore give me this mountain, whereof the Lord spake on that day, for thou heardest in that day how the Anakims were there, and that the cities were great and fenced. If so be the Lord will be with me, then I shall be able to drive them out, as the Lord said. And Joshua blessed him, and gave unto Caleb the son of Jephunneh Hebron for an inheritance. Hebron therefore became the inheritance of Caleb the son of Jephunneh the Kenizzite unto this day, because that he wholly followed the Lord God of Israel. And the name of Hebron before was Kirjath Arba, which Arba was a great man among the Anakims, and the land had rest from war. Chapter 15. This then was the lot of the tribe of the children of Judah by their families, even to the border of Edom. The wilderness of Zin southward was the uttermost part of the south coast. And the south border was from the shore of the salt sea, from the bay that looketh southward, and it went out to the south side to Amaleh Akrabim, and passed along to Zin, and ascended up on the south side unto Kadesh Barnea, and passed along to Hezron, and went up. My back. Yeah, and passed along to Hezron, and went up to Adar, and fetched the compass to Karka. From thence it passed toward Asman, and went out unto the river of Egypt, and the goings out of that coast were at the sea. This shall be your south coast, and the east border was the salt sea, even unto the end of Jordan, and their border in the north quarter was from the bay of the sea of the uttermost parts of Jordan, and the border went up to Beth Hoglah, and passed along by the north of Beth Araba, And the border went up to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben. And the border went up toward Debir from the valley of Acher, and so northward, looking toward Gilgal. That is before the going up to Adumim, which is on the south side of the river, and the border passed toward the waters of En-shemesh, and the goings out thereof were at En-rogel. And the border went up by the valley of the son of Hinnom unto the south side of the Jebusite. The same is Jerusalem, and the border went up to the top of the mountain that lieth before the valley of Hinnom westward, which is at the end of the valley of the giants northward. And the border was drawn from the top of the hill unto the fountain of the water of Nephtoah, and went out to the cities of Mount Ephron. And the border was drawn to Bala, which is Kirjath Jearim. And the border compassed from Bala westward unto Mount Seir, and passed along unto the side of Mount Jearim, which is Chesalon on the north side, and went down to Beth Shemesh, and passed on to Timnah. And the border went out unto the side of Ekron northward, and the border was drawn to Shekron, and passed along to Mount Bala, and went out unto Jabneel. And the goings out of the border were at the sea, and the west border was to the great sea, and the east, and the coast thereof. This is the coast of the children of Judah round about according to their families. And unto Caleb the son of Jephunneh he gave a part among the children of Judah, according to the commandment of the Lord Joshua, even the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city is Hebron. Caleb drove thence the three sons of Anak, Sheshai, and Ahiman, and Thalmai, the children of Anak, and he went up thence to the inhabitants of Debir. And the name of Debir before was Kirjath Sepher. And Caleb said, He that smiteth Kirjath He that smiteth Kirjath Sepher and taketh it, to him will I give Achsah, my daughter, to wife. And Othniel, the son of Kenaz, the daughter of Caleb, took it, and he gave him Achsah, his daughter, to wife. And it came to pass, as she came unto him, that she moved him to ask of her father a field. And she lighted off her ass. And Caleb said unto her, What wouldest thou? Who answered, Give me a blessing, for thou hast given me a south wind. Give me also springs of water. And he gave her the upper springs and the nether springs. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Judah, according to their families. And the uttermost cities of the tribe of the children of Judah, toward the coast of Edom southward, were Kabzeel, and Eder, and Jager, and Kenna, and Dibonah, and Adadah, and Kadesh, and Hazer, and Ethnin, and Ziph, Dalim, and Telem, and Bealoth, and Hazer, Hadattah, and Kirioth, and Hezron, which is Hazer, Amam, and Shema, and Malada, and Hazagada, and Heshmon, and Bethpeleh, and Hazashol, and Beersheba, and Bizjothja, Bala, and Em, hold on, and Em, and Azim, and Elalad, and Shizel, and Harma, and Ziklag, and Madmana, and Sansana, and Leboth, and Shilhim, and Ayin, and Rimmon. All the cities are 29 with their villages, and in the valley Eshtal, and Zoria, and Ashna, and Zanoah, and Enganin, and Tapua, and Enam, Jarmuth, and Adullam, Soka, and Azekah, and Sharaim, and Adithaim, and Gedera, and Gederothaim, 14 cities with their villages, Zinan, and Hadashah, and Migdalgad, and Dilian, and Mizpah, and Joktheel, Lachish, and Bozkath, and Elglin, and Kaban, and Laman, and Kithlish, and Gederoth, Beth Dagon, and Nama, and Makkedah, 16 cities with their villages, Libnah, and Esther, and Ashan, and Juphtah, and Ashna, and Nezib, and Keilah, and Achzib, and Marsha, 9 cities with their villages, Ekron with their towns and their villages, from Ekron even unto the sea, all that lay near Ashdod with their villages, Ashdod with her towns and her towns and her villages, Gaza with her towns and her villages, unto the river of Egypt, and the great sea and the border thereof. And in the mountains, Shamir and Jatir and Sukkah and Dana and Kirjathsana, which is Debir, and Anab and Ashtama and Anam and Goshen and Holon and Gelon and Gelo, 11 cities with their villages, Arab and Dama and Eshan and Jonam and Beth Taba and Aphekah and Humta and Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, and Zir, 9 cities with their villages, Maon, Carmel, Ziph, and Zudah, and Jezreel, and Jokdim, and Zanoah, Cain, Gibeah, and Timnah, 10 cities with their villages, Halhol, Bethzer, and Geder, and Mareth, and Beth Anoth, and Eltekon, 6 cities with their villages, Kirjath Baal, which is Kirjath Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their villages, in the wilderness, Beth Araba, Midden, and Sekekah, and Nibshen, and the city of Salt, and Engedi, 6 cities with their villages. As for the Jebusites, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the children of Judah could not drive them out, but the Jebusites dwell with the children of Judah at Jerusalem unto this day. Chapter 16. And the lot of the children of Joseph fell from Jordan by Jericho unto the water of Jericho on the east, to the wilderness that goeth up from Jericho throughout Mount Bethel, and goeth out from Bethel to Luz, and passeth along unto the borders of Arki to Adaroth, and goeth down westward to the coast of Zaphleti, unto the coast of Beth Horon, the nether, and to Gezer, and the goings out thereof are at the sea. So the children of Joseph, Manasseh, and Ephraim took their inheritance, and the border of the children of Ephraim according to their families was thus. Even the border of their inheritance on the east side was Adaroth, Adar, unto Beth Horon the upper, and the border went out toward the sea to Mikmetha on the north side, and the border went about eastward unto Tanath, Shihah, and passed by it on the east to Janahah, and went down from Janahah to Adaroth, and to Narath, and came to Jericho, and went out at Jordan. The border went out from Tappuah westward unto the river Kana, and the goings out thereof were at the sea. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Ephraim by their families, and the separate cities for the children of Ephraim were among the inheritance of the children of Manasseh, all the cities with their villages. And they drave not out the Canaanites that dwelt in Gezer, but the Canaanites dwell among the Ephraimites unto this day, and serve under tribute. We're going to stop there for today. Tomorrow, we'll pick up on chapter 17. I'm honestly just really tired of constantly reading off names. But I want to thank you for joining me today. Pray you all have a very blessed day.